I think we're definitely gonna have to grab a couple of those guys.
Look at how big these turkeys are getting.
Flaring up. Ooh!
Great. That's right. There you go.
What is up, G Squad? Welcome back to another awesome video. If you guys could not tell by today's title and thumbnail, gosh, does that intro ever get old to you guys? Anyways, if you guys could not tell by today's title and thumbnail, we are actually finally going to get some fish for the display fish tank that we have inside, the 90-gallon reef tank, the Red Sea, the reef, the fish. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, we're going to get some fish for the 90-gallon reef tank today. I'm super stoked. It's been quite some time. I mean, I can't even remember the last time we even got fish for that fish tank. So it's pretty exciting. We were originally supposed to go get some last week, but we ended up getting that crazy brittle star, which is pretty cool though, which is pretty cool. But today we are going to be going to get some fish. I don't know what we're going to be grabbing yet. Tommy said he's got some really cool little schooling anthias. I'm not sure what kind of anthias they are, but we're going to go and grab some of those. So it's going to be a couple fish. I don't know if it's going to be the anthias. He might even have some other things for us in the store today. You really never know when you're going over to Tommy the Technician. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. Of course, everybody, what's new? Got to give some updates around the house and inside the garage, of course. So stick around and let me get right to updating, and then we'll catch you guys at Tommy's. Before you guys come for me without having their water dishes in, I actually just took them out today. As you guys can see, the garage is like such a mess. We did a deep cleaning yesterday, so we got to add their waters in. But here's one of our Xanthics. This is the female Xanthic king rat snake. She is kind of still looks the same. She's not growing as fast as like the male is, but she is still very, very beautiful. And that's an update on the Xanthic female. Here is our beautiful, beautiful Xanthic male. He's already going through that change, as you guys can see. I mention it in every video, but I already told you guys I'm going to be giving updates on these snakes every single video until they are in their fully formed, into their fully formed adult colors. Look at this guy posturing up. Look at him. Look at him. Settle down, buddy. Settle down. It's okay. He might strike at you guys. He might strike at you guys. Now this female is the heterozygous T negative, T positive female. She is really starting to go through that change. I think, what is she about to shed? She is about to shed, so she's gonna be getting some more colors here soon, but you guys can really see how dark she's getting. She's gonna start filling up with a bunch of yellow stripes. She is really, really looking amazing, I must say. But yeah, she's not really that friendly. It's gonna be a lot of work to get these guys to be pretty cool, but it's our female hat. Look at her. Flaring up. Ooh, that was a good one. And of course, one of my favorites. Buddy, you ain't got no water in there. I just took it out last night. You guys hear that? That's the male. The male visual. He is not happy. Look at him go. And then of course, we've got the one and only Kirby. She is looking amazing. I think she's getting ready to shed as well. Here are the two newest little babies to hatch. And I think we've finally hatched our very first sable, which is this one right here. This was a sable and cappuccino pairing. Plants are growing here inside of the bioactives. We also got some more cleanup crew. You guys can see those little isopods right there. Those guys are a part of the cleanup crew. Them right back there. And everything's growing. This guy destroys his little tubes. Now that we're all updated with the garage, let me show you guys how these turkeys and chickens are growing, because they are growing so dang quick, everybody. Look at how big these turkeys are getting. Come here. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Get back in there. This is, check out all the feathers. Check out all the feathers that are coming in that turkey now. There you go. There's one of the crazy little white ones right there. We've got our little chicken coming from back over there. Hi. Hi. We got two chickens. Our third chicken is laying down. Our third chicken is just laying down right there. Here he comes. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here. Hi. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Hey. What are you guys doing? I gotta go catch some turkeys. That was a quick update on the turkeys and the chicks. And I don't know anybody else that cohabs turkeys and chicks with little pectinatas. Like, what's up, big guy? Here's Sonny, the banana pectinata. He is just vibing. Hey, hey, hey. Gotta love that lizard. Probably one of my favorites. Last night we did a gigantic water change in the pond because we've been dealing with a huge problem with the sun. And it's finally starting to clear up just a little bit here. I have been getting crazy green algae blooms. My filter started to stop really working that great. Now we got it pumping. We got our 2 Oscars, goldfish, 2 cichlids. We got one of our hybrids right there. We've got all the other catfish. All the other bigger catfish are all up in these. Here's my red tail. Look how big he's gotten. Holy smokes. That's the red tail. He's gotten gigantic. Still got our phantom red tail in here as well. Tiger shovel nose, 2 tiger shovel nose actually. But quick little update on the pond. Quick little update on Sully. Hey, he's still not a fan of me at all. So I have now realized that I filmed that whole entire intro with blackberry and blueberry on my nose from Luca. So, sorry about that. But we're inside now. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little update on the 90 gallon before we head over to Tommy's. We had a bit of an issue with these dinos again, but they are now, finally, I feel like I've said it a couple times now, they are on their way out. But let me give you guys a nice look. We lost a nice colony right there, but everything else looks pretty good. Now we've got some white light on. Look at how good that acro looks. So fuzzy. Olive extension is great on that one. Got our little clownfish right here. One of the storm clownfish. Black storm, orange storm, orange storm. Got a nice colony in the back. Everything is starting to look pretty good. Although, as you guys can see, I'm still dealing with some of those dinos. All that stringy brown algae. But if you guys do notice this purple stuff on my rocks, that means that my tank is now starting to officially grow coralline algae. Now that I've given you guys an update on the 90 gallon, it's only time we head over to Tommy's. I will catch you guys over the technician store, ready to buy some brand new fish for this 90 gallon display. I'll catch you guys over there. All right, so we have made it. We are here at Tommy, the technicians. Follow me. Check out this little anemone crab guarding his rock flower anemone. Look at that. Buddy is absolutely vibing right there. He's got like 3 rock flower anemones. Unfortunately, I've really got to get an orange lens that fits my camera so I can come in here and show you guys all the colors throughout this coral tank. But you guys all know this is an ongoing problem. Every time I walk in here, I try to show all the colors and all the crazy cool corals, but the blue light just cancels out all the colors on my camera. This is my little workspace when I do come to work and I frag all these corals. Here are just a couple alveoporas and gonoporas that I have all fragged up. Now unfortunately we lost a whole colony of those acros that we brought in. We honestly just, the salinity was a little dropped in this tank, so unfortunately the acros passed away, but I did do a good job fragging all of them. But the mortality rate was pretty high up there, but all these other corals that I fragged are doing great. As you guys all should know, that acros are a lot more fragile than a lot of these other corals, but everything else is looking pretty solid in here. I'll be cutting and fragging all of these corals up in that room back there, and then eventually we'll be able to move them from in here over there to the for sale section that's fully quarantined, no pests. Now that I've showed you guys most of the coral inside of the store, let me give you guys a look at all these fish, and then we'll talk about maybe what we'll be getting for the 90 gallon. I was looking at these anthias, and Tommy also called me and mentioned something about these anthias because they are a schooling fish, so it would look really awesome inside of the 90 gallon to have, you know, 3 or 4 of them just swimming together. I personally think that would be awesome, but let me show you guys. They actually just got a shipment of fish in yesterday, so give you guys a look at some of those fish. Look at how beautiful these clownfish are. I don't know what kind of clowns those are, but they are very beautiful, like a brown. You got the orange face, super bright orange. You got the little neon gobies in there as well. So what do you guys think about these? These are Smith's blennies, and these guys are actually venomous, Tommy. Tommy said these guys are very venomous, but take a look at that fish right there. That is a Smith's blenny. That is one on our list today. We don't know if we're gonna be getting one, but definitely gonna keep an eye on these guys. Don't know what we're gonna be going home with today. Over here, we've got so many little tiny yellow chorus wrasse. Look at those. Just a bunch of little nanners. Just a bunch of little, oh. Hi. Hi, little guy. Make some way. That is the lyre tail blenny. Another very beautiful blenny. In this tank we have a beautiful, beautiful butterfly fish, as well as some canary blennies, which those guys right there are also venomous. They've got these two little fangs. Look at how cool they are. And then in here we have a whole school of Dispar Anthias, which is the Anthias that Tommy actually called me and told me about. Look at how awesome those guys are. I feel like those would be a perfect little color pop inside of the 90 gallon if we bought like 2 or 3 of them. Wish I could get a good shot on them, but that's, I think, the best we're gonna get. We also have a bunch of Banggai Cardinals. Look at how weird. These guys are so weird. Always have been so weird. Look at those things. Those are pretty cool. These could also be on the list today, G Squad. We don't know yet, but I can't get over those Anthias. I think we're definitely gonna have to grab a couple of those guys. Take a look at that price tag, everybody. That is $1,100, but it is definitely worth it for a beautiful fish. Like in a Rennie tile fish. I wish I could get a good shot of this guy for you guys. There you go. Look at the colors that rip through that fish's body right there. It's super weird looking. Awesome fish, very intelligent fish as well. Tommy's got 2 of them in there now. We've got some leopard wrasses. They're all hiding though. Look, there's one. We've got these 2 little really neat looking angelfish. These are actually reef safe. Most angelfish are not reef safe because they'll pick at your corals, but these guys are known to be reef safe. Oh, you just missed the lemon peel angel. He just went right back in the back to hiding. There is a raccoon butterfly and a lemon peel in here. But, oh, there's a lemon peel coming out a little bit. Look at how beautiful that fish is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. And the raccoon butterfly's coming out as well, but super spooky, scared of the camera. Look at this peppermint shrimp. Boom! Absolutely just vibing. Buddy was swimming upside down. Whole lot of peppermint shrimp in here though. Super cool. These guys will actually eat Aptasia. He's running away. That is a decorator crab. You guys see all that black stuff on him. He's actually picking that off the sponge bubbler in the back and placing that on him. That's what these guys do in the wild. Look at him go. There's 2 of them here at Tommy's. If you guys are looking for one. Pretty cool. Alright, Amir, we're putting you to the test here. We've got a lot of fish to bag up today. 3 Anthias, 1 Banggai Cardinal, and then all the way over there we got the Smith's Blenny. We've done quite the shopping spree here today at Tommy's. I wasn't expecting to buy this many fish, but I'm sure all of you guys are going to enjoy it as much as I did. We've got 5 new fish coming home with us today. Okay, we got 1. Okay. 2 fish, 3 fish. All of our fish bagged up. And we are ready to head home. Big shout out to Amira. Thank you, Amira. Got a whole lot of fish. Time to get home and acclimate these bad boys. I'll see you guys back at the house. All right, everybody, we have now made it home. We are standing in front of the 90 gallon reef tank. We've got all of our fish inside of the bag over here on this chair. It is now time to take these fish, you guys guessed it, to the acclimation station. We are going to be just popping the hood of our tank. Sitting on here is our Smith's Blenny. Hold on. Here is our Smith's Blenny. Where is he? There he is. And then right here we've got our Banggai Cardinal. Really cool looking fish. Definitely really unique. Got that really crazy long dorsal fin that just, I think is soaring. Sailing. How does that High School Musical song go? I'm soaring. We're breaking a soaring, flying. That's how he's feeling right there with the huge fin up there. But yeah, we're gonna pop these guys in the tank as well as our 3 brand new Dispar Anthias right here. These guys are gonna look amazing, absolutely amazing in there. Just a beautiful little color pop. And we're gonna just get these guys floating. I'll put this camera up in about 25 minutes when we're getting ready to take these guys out of the bag. All right, so we have just taken these guys out of the fish tank. They've been acclimating for about 20 minutes. Here we are with our Anthias. We're gonna come down here, try to get these guys out. Show you guys truthfully how colorful these little guys are. Look at that fish. Look at that little guy. Sick. Let's just get her. Oh my goodness. That's why you guys usually want to use a net when you do things like this. There's one Anthias inside of the fish tank. Holy smokes, he almost jumped right out of my hand. Zoe probably would have eaten him up. Look at her. She knows what's, she's like, what's in the bag? She's like, what's in the bag? Here's number 2. Dispar Anthias. Right in. Where did our other one go? Oh, he's hiding out in the back. I see him. We got our 3rd one. Come here, little fella. Look at how beautiful that fish is. That thing is beautiful, dude. Right in. Right in the tank. We got 3 of our Anthias. We got 1 just hiding up back in that corner. They've got a lot of getting used to do. Next up, we've got our beautiful Smith's Blenny here. Our venomous fish, so we definitely got to be a little careful taking this guy out of the bag. Come here, little buddy. Please. I would hate to be bitten by you and have something happen to me. I love the contrast of these guys because they're like an off-white. Very cool. That beautiful black stripe going through. There you go, my friend. Right, and he looks great inside of that fish tank. That's a good fit. Look at him flaring his little dorsal up right now. Going in with our last fish of the day here. We've got our little tiny baby Bangai cardinal fish. And look at him just in that bag. He is definitely colored down right now. Probably just a little freaked out just sitting in his bag. So we're gonna get this guy. Come on, little buddy. Let me get this beautiful little Bangai cardinal.
Very cool.
Inside. There you go. I think we got some pretty decent fish here today, G Squad. We've gotten, what is that, 5 brand new fish. We got 3 of these Anthias, so you guys can see him in the back. We've got the the Smith's Blenny right there. He's just, look how he could just sit still like that. It's actually pretty sick. But he could just sit still and float. We've got our Bangai cardinal. I don't know where our other 2 Anthias went. Probably just kind of floating around like, what the heck is even going on? I don't know where the other Anthias went. I think they're probably hiding behind this rock. Let me take a look. We need to have Tommy come here and do a full service because our tank is actually looking pretty disgusting here with this white light on. Can't really notice it when the blue lights are on. Where the heck did our other Anthias just go? He's probably just hiding up in some rocks.
Yeah, he's gotta be back there.
I mean, we all know they're in here. We didn't, you know? So we'll probably just leave them alone for a little bit, and then maybe I will pick the camera up in a couple hours or even tomorrow morning so I can give you guys a real look at these guys out. We can feed them, see how they are gonna be acting to some food. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video going over to Tommy's. I had a blast. I mean, it's always a blast spending my money here. Right? Why? Why is it always so much fun spending money?
It's just as fun to make it.
You guys are just gonna have to smash that like button for me. I'll catch you guys in the morning, ready to look at these fish, eat some brine. So G Squad, it is now the next morning. All of our fish have just been settling in over the night, and they look great. This morning we got 3 of the Anthias, our 1 Smith's Blenny, and then of course our Bangai cardinal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just throw a couple cubes in there, see how they do with the food, see if they're gonna eat. I think they're gonna eat. But here's our little Bangai cardinal. We got the Smith's Blenny. And then we've got our 3 schooling little Dispar Anthias, which are absolutely beautiful. Oh, of course my camera doesn't want to focus. But that is the Anthias. One of my favorites is right here, the Smith's Blenny, so cool. And then our little Bangai cardinal right there. Just 1 cube in. Our clownfish always get it. Hi, Luca. There goes the Anthias. They're eating great. Look at those guys. Holy smokes. Here goes the food around and around and around. Everybody seems to. Here's our. Watch this. Boom. Boom. Our Bangai cardinal is smoking them. And then we've got our Smith's Blenny. Smith's Blenny went into hiding. I don't know where. Oh, he's in the back. I just saw him get a piece. There he is in the back. I don't know if you guys can see him that well. Yep, he's eating. That is a great sign. All 5 fish are eating. And look who's even coming out of the rocks. Our crazy little sea star. Bangai cardinal is just going to work. So are those beautiful Anthias. But that is a great first sign. Here's the 90-gallon. Give you guys a nice little look at the tank from back here. Everything is looking great. Unfortunately, yes, we are still dealing with some algae problems, but it's not the end of the world. Now that everybody is nice and fed, that is all she wrote for you guys today. Hopefully you all enjoyed this one. We went over to Tommy's. We got 5 amazing fish for that 90-gallon reef tank. So hopefully you all enjoyed this. I know I promised this a long time ago, but here we are. We had some technical difficulties running along that process, but we got them done today. We got those beautiful fish, and we didn't buy 1, we didn't buy 2, we didn't buy 3, we didn't buy 4. We bought 5 brand new fish for that tank. So it was pretty exciting. Hopefully you all enjoyed it as much as I did. And with that being said, G Squad, I will catch you guys on next episode. Peace out. Love you guys.